Hello.
Lock on three. Lock.
Up.
What's up, Odd Billion?
Same old, same old.
We got all these
straight out of bud. It ain't never gonna happen. At least an ounce of smoke I'm always packing. A pound in the
All right,
trunk.
so we're back. It is JK9 recap. Why JK9 XXVIII? What did I do? It's JK9 XXVIII.
Why is Ronnie in a steam shower right now?
Well, Ronnie, he's Wi-Fi, and he doesn't have the best setup.
I got the shittiest internet.
That's not bad right there. I heard you pretty good there, Ron.
Okay, I love you, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy. Great week.
I got to see Mom yesterday. She looked great.
Yeah, I just saw her tonight.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yes, sir.
I think you're going to bust 100 next week.
Yeah, thank you for the bone, but it's like
Wow.
I'm here to watch the show. It's fun. I butchered my team. I see my mistakes early. I can admit that. And then top it off with some bad, just some injuries and just some IR bullshit. You're done.
You actually had some good picks. Joe Burrows just isn't coming through right now.
All right, let's try this again. Can I have my show back, please?
Straight out of bud. Ooh, that's not me. Me and Doja got a love in the first.
All right, now let's get back on track. When the gloves come off, we can talk about that. But for right now, it's week 28, week 4. Everyone say hi to the Skinners.
Hi, Skinners. How you doing, buddy?
Good, doing good.
Okay. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to congratulate the Rockets on winning week 4 with a 178. Is that it?
I guess.
That's it?
I guess. Congratulations.
That's it.
That's all you get. Yeah. What does he want? It's week 4.
Hello.
Wow.
Are we handing out?
Can anybody hear
happened?
me? Check
Mute
one, two.
him.
Check one.
I hear you, buddy.
Now his audio's all messed up. What's wrong with him? Okay. So I'm going to put a scroll up, you guys. This is week 4 results. Rockets with the 175 or 78. POCD with the 156. Skinners with the 148. Rumble with the 130. Madness 119. Cigars Villains barely busted 100. Look, Hertz barely got to 100. Zoo got a 96. Forget About It got a 91. 10 Most Wanted got an 88. And we call that getting CD lambed. Metaboss got a 66. And Oaktown with a 27. So I want to start off the show. I want to get each person's take on Metaboss, a 66. What happened? TMW.
Well, let's see what happened. Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousin. Eckler can't stay healthy. Pollard basically hasn't done anything. St. Brown, great pick. Haven't heard you're not throwing the Waddle at all. Throw in his rookie receiver. That's kind of where he is. He's no threat to anybody.
Wow. Because look, he started out with a 127, then he popped off a 130. So it looked like, hey, he's in the right direction. And then all of a sudden, boom, a 105. And then now a 66. Eddie, what's your take on that?
The first 3 weeks is good. The 66 is nice. But Bob pretty much nailed it. You got Kirk Cousins. You got beat up.
Having audio problems, Eddie.
Yeah, we're getting audio problems with Eddie. That's okay. We'll move on.
I was just saying you were correct, Bob.
Okay.
Everything you said.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Everyone say hello to guess who?
One of my favorite people on the planet.
Vanilla.
What's up, Ronnie?
What's up, guys?
What's up? We're talking about Metaboss and what happened with this whole 66. That came out of nowhere.
I know. He has a strong squad. I can't believe it.
So we'll keep our eye on him.
He has a strong. Where is his strength? Hold on. Can you tell me his strength? You want me to name his team for you real quick?
Goddard.
Yeah, good. You got one.
I forget who he has.
Cousins, Eckler.
Oh yeah, Cousins. If Cousins doesn't blow up, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Did you know there was going to be a test tonight? You didn't know? All right, it's okay. Okay, next thing you guys.
I'm in trouble too if Stroud doesn't blow up because Lawrence is.
He's
we're going to talk about that when the gloves are off.
Yeah, go ahead.
But for now, we're going to move on to the next order of business, which is, and you can see the results below us of this week, week 4. POCD, chimp, champ, or chump? Is he a genius? Skinners.
Right now, he's looking like a genius.
That's it?
I would say
got to say?
he's looking like a genius right now.
All right. Vanilla.
Chump.
Champ, genius.
Chump.
What is he?
Chump.
He's a chump. Nice. TMZ.
Yeah. Chump. I tell you, if he could pull this rookie quarterback off, the guy got an opportunity to play, right? He did nothing.
Grab some pine.
Now you got Jimmy coming out of protocol, right? He lost his moment, I think, right there.
I got a Jimmy G shirt. This is a Jimmy G muscle shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
And it comes with a porn cassette.
You guys look like twins, you and Jimmy.
Comes with a Debbie does the Dallas Cowboys.
Right?
Cassette. That's an old one.
In other words, he had the right idea on wanting a rookie quarterback, but it kind of backfired because there's 3 teams that have starting rookie quarterbacks no matter what. Here's the keys to the car. It doesn't matter how you do unless you just crash into a tree.
Oh, yeah.
It's your job all year long. You're only coming out due to injury.
Oh, yeah. TMW, vaudevillains, cigars. You guys were licking your chops if you're in that position.
Can you talk tonight? Wilma, are you hitting a NyQuil? What's going on over there? Huh?
Are you saying we were excited about who?
No, if you were in the position of
God.
You guys would have had it.
Oh, God.
All right. We're going to move on. TMW, only team not to bust 100. What's going on? Vanilla, what's your take on the TMW this year?
I love the guy, but sorry, it's a hold. It's hard to get counter in trouble. They have to bust out some way.
Okay. Does he bust 100 this week?
I hope so.
I hope so. That's interesting.
He has to.
That's a good way to dance around it. TMW, how do you feel? What's going on with your team?
Well, I'm not going to make excuses. I've got an underperforming quarterback, right? Yeah. I picked a receiver that was on IR for 4 weeks. I have an old man in Hopkins that they love to run over there in Tennessee. And I picked a fucking loser receiver for a rookie and I made mistakes after mistakes back-to-back years. So I'm getting healthy. I'm getting Barkley back in Cup, but it's too late for me. I'll hang around and fuck with you guys.
Since you say that, let's take a look. Since we got the weekly scroll down there, let's take a look at the overall.
Yeah, Cup's coming back.
Here's the overall point lead. Look, Rumble's got a 537. He's got 2 quarterbacks. You got his old underwear from last year. They can't even throw a touchdown. You're 200 and what? How much is it? How many are you out? What is it?
Oh, how far am I out? I'll tell you right now.
No, it's coming up.
264.
Okay, so you're 264 out. My question is, Skinners, is the TMZ mathematically eliminated from JK9 XXVIII? Oh, my God.
Can't hear you, Eddie.
Yes.
All right.
Unfortunately,
He said yes. He said yes. Vanilla, come on, man. You just won this thing. You paid your dues. You've seen a lot of teams come and go. Has this guy got it? Is he mathematically alive?
Well, look what Rockets just did. I mean, that guy jumped a few guys, and he's got strength. Bob needs to get all his guys back. Burrow needs to throw the ball over 6 yards of pass, start throwing it downfield. I don't know if he's out. This game's weird. He could get 2 touchdowns.
Of the Rumblefish and these
Joe
allegations.
Burrow's not healthy enough to throw the ball 6 yards down the field.
I think the camera was on me, Eddie, not you.
You got something to say about that, Eddie?
I'm telling you, your team sucks. Joe Burrow's not healthy.
We're not.
Wow, that sounds personal.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Am I mathematically out of it? It's too early. It's too early to say I'm mathematically out of it.
You can be 1,000 points out by week 8. Mathematically, you're still in it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you,
well,
Ronnie has a good point, but I can't jump 4 teams, Ronnie.
Hey,
no,
I'm chasing one team. It's different, but
let's deal with reality. Your team.
Yeah,
sucks.
there's too many strong teams. I have no expectations, but I have fight in. You know, I'm going to fight. I'm not going to roll over until I win.
Notice how everything, and it's okay because it's JK9, but it's somehow we can talk about anything, and it's going to turn into the TMZ. We're going to move on to the next.
I'm 5-time champion, man. I'm sorry.
Rumblefish, healthy, consistent, 2 years in a row, and kicking field goals. What's up with this guy?
Yeah.
Look. He came out of the gate with a 124. Then he wins week 2 with a 145. He backs it up with a 140. Then he backs it up with a 130. Skinners, what's going on with the Rumble?
Crazy.
You don't even know. You don't even have any notes. You don't even know anything about any of the teams. I bet you can't even tell me 3 guys that are on his team.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera's on you.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, fucking Stevenson, Madison, Alex, Maher, CJ.
Done. Mute him.
I want to hear from the guy.
Muted.
Mute him.
TMW, Rumblefish, healthy, consistent, kicking field goals. What's he doing right?
Okay, so Ronnie has a knack for always nailing a little sleeper pick. And this year he tapped into Allen. I mean, that's been a great pick for him. His running backs haven't gone off yet, but they're both still going to be getting plenty of time, and he'll get what he needs out of that. And he's tapped into the double. He knows now what it feels like to have that double quarterback, and he picked a good one. He doesn't need anything else. Then you throw his kicker in there, like he always does. He's known for kicking, and there you go. Now, do I think Rumblefish has enough to win it this year?
Ooh.
I think Rockets can minus.
Well, let's take a look at that because that's the next thing we're talking about. Are the Rockets for real? Are they for real?
Lamar Jackson can go off at any time and get you 70 points. Gary, you know that.
But Gary, Lamar also has duds in him. You know that too.
But he's already had his duds.
He's only played 12 games. 2 years in a row.
He's had his duds already. That's what scares me.
Well, okay, look. Rumble's got a 537, right? His kid's right there is only 35 out. That's nothing. Whoever gets hot. Rockets are only 34 out.
Yeah. Rockets.
I'm going after, forget about it. I'm going after him first. I'm going after
But the Rockets are dangerous, man. Josh Jacobs, Mixon's on ice cold right now, but he's still out there running around. He had 76 points. He does have Josh Jacobs and Mixon and 2 quarterbacks that can get him 90 points every week. And that's something that the Skinners and you can relate to, because I'll tell you right now, 10 weeks from now, the top teams that you're going to see at the top are all the teams that have double quarterback.
Absolutely.
My quarterback sucks.
It just depends on which one is the hottest.
Yeah, I think the weakest one right now is Young.
My little dwarf. That little dwarf is running for his life.
Yeah.
Surprising that he's not doing well.
Here's what I got to say about the rookie slot. The 2 best rookies in the NFL were not even picked this year.
Oh
True.
God, no. The Miami
And that's
Dolphins running back.
Every year. That happens
the
every
Rams
year.
running back and the fucking Dolphins running back.
Rams
Those
receiver.
two
I don't think the
rookies
Dolphins running back
might
is
be
going to
the
be
best
better than
rookies out of the
AR-15.
class.
You know what? In fact, Eddie, look, you're 100 points out of first place, and you've gotten
My team sucks.
and you've gotten 120 points out of your defense.
My team sucks.
So if your
But I
defense
know
wouldn't have got
this.
you 120,
Hey.
you'd be 250 points out.
I know fucking the Vaudevillians, the Cigars, the Rockets, and Oaktown missing players for the year might be short-term success,
Dude, you already have
but it's
3
not going to
defensive
be
touchdowns, a
sustainable for fucking
shutout.
17 weeks. Your team sucks, dude. Scary,
No,
your
your
team
team
sucks.
sucks. You give me your defense, I'm in first place.
I don't care. Hey, give me 2. I'm in first place. We can all say that.
Hey, listen, Eddie deserves. That's a great Dallas pick, and he got
Yeah.
it later. It was a
that's
great
right.
pick, and
I'm
now
disgruntled, bro. I'm disgruntled. I'm on a
No, I know.
defensive touchdown drought.
But
Last
listen,
year I had the Ravens, not one defensive touchdown.
I know.
You're going to be on a running back drought, too, with Nick Chubb out.
Oh, well.
Listen, Eddie, if Eddie can get his
Wow.
receivers
Hey,
going,
bro, he takes a shot
a
at my
cheap
hurt
shot.
running back.
That's a
Vanilla.
cheap shot.
That's all he can do.
I'm going to take
He just took a shot.
We don't. Hey,
He
we
just
hate
took
to
a
see
shot at my hurt
Hey.
running back,
You
Vanilla.
don't want no karma, Eddie. You don't. No bad karma.
That
The
is
Rockets-
messed up.
Hey, let me know how
JK9
14
gods.
Hey, the Rockets with 14 more zeros in that Mike Williams slot. Let me know how that works out. 0,
Oh.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Kind of like how that
It might work for a week or
59.
two,
Hey, don't
dipshit,
forget about
Gary,
that. You
but
scored 59 points week 3. Let's not forget about that.
my team
Now,
sucks.
all of a sudden, a week later, you're the greatest guy ever.
No, my team sucks. I'm not telling. I think Rumblefish sucks.
Right.
The
Okay.
guy that hates his team, I think, has the best team.
But Skinners, you're lucky that Andy Dalton backs up your quarterback. So
No
he's never
shit.
bench.
No shit. Like I said, if the Panthers go 3-13 or whatever, that would be amazing. The good thing is he's not going to come out because they suck so bad.
Right. That's
exactly.
good.
So,
He's gonna get his time in, his experience.
That's the only good thing.
There, you have a good team. You're there.
Hey, you got yourself a little Dotson touchdown too.
I got 9 healthy guys. Only the Rockland trio and myself could really say that.
And you have a lot of guys Thursday night.
Well, who do I got Thursday? I got my quarterback and my receiver, right?
Your quarterback.
Here are the top
Justin
5
Fields.
high scores of the year. Okay.
Justin Fields sucks too.
If you don't see your name up there, something is going wrong for you this year. These are the top 5 high scores of the year.
Those are some good numbers.
If you don't see your name up there, something went wrong.
Yep.
Where's your name, TMW? I don't see it up there.
It's not going to be up there.
Ronnie does got. I mean, all the guys that have double QBs can score 90 points at any time, but it's hard. It's hard to do week in and week out.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cigars were excited about his rookie quarterback, but that guy's in a mental ward.
Yeah, and where is he now? Where is the Cigars and the POCD?
I kind of,
Backstabbers.
I don't know. I kind of want POCD on there because he's got a good little team. I want to hear from Derek. I like his team.
I know.
All right. What about injury this week? This T. Higgins for Oaktown.
Oh, geez.
And then, hey, Herbert's got a busted up finger on his hand. I don't care what you say. That affects your balance. It affects everything. You're kind of babying it.
I don't know.
Dude, you see it's in a cast.
I know, but he'll play.
He sees 13 all day.
I know he'll play, but I'm just saying.
Right. No, I agree with you.
He's got to bust it up.
Knock him on his butt. He's got to brace his fall.
Right. Let's go bust one of your fingers and let's go throw the ball around. And see how you feel.
You think it's going to affect Rumblefish with Keenan Allen?
No.
That was a great pick. Great pick.
Fairmouth is hurt too.
Who?
The Steelers are done. Fairmouth.
Oh, I know, dude. I could have told you that because I had Pickett. I go, I'm going nowhere near there. Pickett sucks. He can't even throw one touchdown a fucking game. That's
what a
real.
disappointment.
That's why I'm like, I'm going nowhere. Okay, official. Gloves are off. It's a free for all.
I got nothing to fight with.
I think fucking Rumblefish, Rockets, Skinners, and Hide and Zeke. Those might be the 4 teams that are going to battle it out.
You don't think Meta will climb back in?
Who? No.
No. Meta's team is awful.
I'm not sold on the Cousins thing. He might be traded.
Yeah, I know.
Kirk Cousins might be traded.
That might be.
I want Justin Fields to get fucking traded. He sucks.
He bounced back last week.
You guys couldn't even beat Denver.
Oh, they're horrible, Gary. They're fucking horrendous.
Listen, Meta.
You threw 4 touchdowns, but you still can't even beat them.
I think he scored the first half, Gary. He sucks.
Rockets Gary, especially he gets a 27 from his D. That's not going to happen a lot. Denver D, 27 points.
Yeah. Look, the reality is when it's this early, we're all one hit away from losing our quarterback. And once you lose your quarterback, you're done. You're done.
I did newsflash, I did draft the Dallas D because I thought they would get me about 20 points a week.
How about
That's
Bills?
a defense that could score 300 points.
How about the Bills D? They're getting back their pass rusher.
I had that last year, but
you ever lose your quarterback for the year on a JK9 team?
Yep.
Who?
Luck.
Who?
Andrew Luck.
What year?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You had Luck, and then he got snapped and didn't play.
Game what, Ronnie? Game what? How far in?
3.
That's what's kind of cool about JK9. You're able to remember stuff like that. Like if it's just pure rotisserie, you don't remember anything because it's all nonsensical.
Hey, Ronnie, I remember I had a killer lead. I had Donovan McNabb, right?
Yeah.
There was like 7 weeks left, and I was headless, and I was winning. I was holding first all the way to the fucking last week.
It was so wrong.
Cigars. Last week took it from me. All that hope, bro. You know what I mean? With no quarterback.
Bob, they were talking last week about, you probably saw the recap, but you guys played back in the day where you could pay money to get a pass or something on a certain week. I forget what it is, but
we've done that. Yeah, we've done that. You buy a pick, and we also did what did we do, Gary? What was the other one?
What's that?
Back in the day.
Back in the day, the last place guy would get a pick. He could throw one guy out and grab one fresh one. I got Icky Woods. Remember Icky Woods?
Yeah, the Icky Shuffle.
Yeah. And I ended up winning it.
That's awesome.
Nothing was like JK9 XXVIII where I had a 300-point lead at halftime.
That's cool.
I had Ben Roethlisberger, Chris Johnson was my rookie, Marion Barber the third, another beast. And in 1 week, I lost 4 guys. Plaxico Burress took a gun into a nightclub and shot himself in the foot. Marion Barber broke his leg all in 1 week.
I remember
broke his leg and a 300-point lead.
I remember that.
I remember it.
And another guy bruised his thigh, and it was the first time Ben Roethlisberger ever missed like 4 games. It was just like, and I couldn't even hold on. I got 4th.
Gary, Chris Johnson was a beast back then.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
We had so many people try to go back and get him after he had that 2,000 yard year. Remember?
Yeah, he had 200 rushing yard games. A lot.
God, he was a
Anything
beast.
can happen. Remember the year, bro, you had your rookie climb through someone's window and crashed in their bed.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the people.
Yep.
Remember Milan's rookie, his wife stabbed him in the ass with a fucking kitchen knife?
God. The weirdest stuff happens in JK9. And the sad thing is, you're stuck with that player. Everyone I talk to is like, well, not a big deal. Don't you get to replace somebody? I'm all, not in our league, you don't. And people just cannot comprehend that.
You're not
Eddie's first pick 3 years in a row.
Do you remember?
Isaac Bruce.
Do you remember when Ray Rice? I lost Ray Rice because he got caught on camera hitting that chick.
Oh yeah.
Guess who was?
Oh yeah, the running
Guess who
back.
was with him in the hallway?
I had
Ray
Ray
Rice.
Rice.
In the elevator.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Who was
I had Ray Rice. Ray Rice was mine.
Tyreek Hill was in the hallway.
right.
Ray Rice was my player when that happened.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I thought I had him.
Hey,
That's
Gary, remember the year I said
No,
Trent
because
Green and then fucking-
I'm sorry, Eddie. I'll let you finish. The reason why I know is because I had a ball of white rice. I took Monte Ball with the first pick. Remember that from Denver?
That's so sick.
Did you guys know that Tyreek?
And I had white.
I forgot about that.
I had Matt Ryan to Roddy White, and then the year before I had Matt Ryan to Julio Jones, and the year before Milan had Matt Ryan to Julio Jones.
I remember
Remember
that.
through there, and then that's when I had Ray Rice. I'll never forget it because I called it a ball of white rice.
The Ray Rice thing was pretty brutal. You know, you see the video and stuff, but he got
Weren't you the Cream Hunt? Was it
Hey,
that you, bro?
and beat up his kid, and he still got to play.
What
Rumblefish.
happened to Cream Hunt? I had Cream Hunt.
Rumblefish, you know what was more brutal than that?
What?
The day of the draft, I drafted the quarterback Trent Green the year the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And after the draft, he got injured in a last preseason game. Right as I think I was saying his name, he got a torn ACL and missed a season.
Trent
Is
Green.
that when Kurt Warner came in,
When
or is
Kurt
that
Warner
Yeah,
came in that year
yeah.
and won the fucking?
That's the reason Kurt Warner
Kurt
did
Warner
come in.
Yeah.
came in? Yeah.
Eddie had Trent Green. He got it. Kurt Warner
Yeah,
should
the
thank
day of
Eddie
the
for taking
draft-
Trent Green.
The day of the draft, I drafted him, and then boom, that happened. He got torn ACL about a couple hours later. Or whatever.
Gary drafted Peyton Manning, and he had that neck injury, and he
Oh.
never played.
So bad. So sad.
No, and then remember,
And
I
I
lost
talked
my
him into it
kicker.
at the draft.
My kicker broke his leg returning the kickoff opening day. Remember,
Oh.
I lost Peyton Manning, my running back, and my kicker all week one.
Yep.
I started with
That's-
no.
That's very hard to recover from.
Look at Ronnie trying to get up.
Now, I'm curious if this
Dude, that Michael one is funny as shit.
is this Cam Akers?
Ron, go to Carl's Jr.'s in the bathroom or what? I can't even see you.
He's in a steam shower, Ron. He's steaming right now.
Who the fuck is that?
He's on. That's Ronnie. He's in the shower.
He's in the shower.
Well, we don't need to. We come in after the shower.
There you go. He wiped some of the. There he is.
There he is.
There you go. Good job, Rockets.
Rockets, good week, bud.
Good job, Ronnie.
Are you AI or are you real?
What the fuck is that?
That's an AI. It's not even a real person.
Not him.
That's asshole intelligent?
Yes.
All right, you guys, we're going to move on to the last phase of the show, which is going to be predictions. If you remember last week, I said the Rockets were going to win week 4, and Milan said POCD was going to win week 4, and we had the exacta. So we're going to go one at a time. I want you to take a look at your handicapping sheets. Vanilla, who's going to win week 5?
I have a handicap sheet, but I'm going to say this is going to blow you guys away. North Madness wins week 5 with 2 tight ends.
North Madness. He's calling it.
Wow, North Madness. Well, let's not forget that the Browns are on a bye. Seattle's on a bye. So I don't know. I don't think that affects too many people. I got
What
no
other-
Chubb. I got no Amari Cooper, and I got no rookie. So I'm
Gary,
only
what
rolling a
other teams
six-pack.
are on a bye?
The Browns and Seattle are on a bye week 5.
What other teams do you know?
That's the only 2.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
All right, Eddie, we're ready for your predictions. Your son, Sam Romstein Jr.
I'm
Wow.
gonna
Can
go
you
with
do that? Wait.
Wait. I'm gonna go with
Bro,
Rumble.
did you see what happened there? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay. Eddie,
Yes.
do you have any predictions for week 5?
Rumblefish.
Nice.
Wow. So Rumblefish is taking North Madness. Skinners are taking the Rumblefish. TMW.
Zooey Mama with the 160.
With Jonathan Taylor coming back.
Number 2.
Wow, you're even saying the score he's going to win it with?
160.
Wow, I'm fresh off a win, man. I am fresh off a win.
You going to go back to back here?
Yeah, I am.
With no Jamal
Listen to this.
Here it is.
The Rockets are going to win week 5.
Okay. Well,
No dud for Lamar, huh? And another.
They're going to light it up. He's going to get, once again, like I said last week, he's going to get 80, 90, 100 out of his double quarterback. You're not going to run with these guys unless you have a rookie quarterback. It's just that simple. Or unless their team gets pillaged, like they lose their quarterback, or they could still even take a major injury like a receiver or second running back. They could still.
Where's it's so good.
What you got?
These guys with rookie
Here it is.
quarterbacks hit the lottery. They're the 3 favorites. Now, out of those 3 TMW, which team you think is beat up the most?
Out of the teams we all just picked, you mean?
No, the 3 teams with 2 quarterbacks. Ronnie's got a good gold mine every week with those 2. Same with Vanilla, man. The CJ Stroud is just
Rockets
to a week, you know.
Yeah, Rockets are down their receiver. They got a burnt face tight end.
Well, he's still playing. He's got no second receiver.
Brandon Ayuk's a little banged up. His rookie's a little banged up. Other than that, the rest are healthy. All the other.
What about the second team that has double QB? Caitlyn Jenner, CJ Stroud.
I don't see any problems there. What's going on with Schultz? What's going on with Schultz, Ronnie?
Touchdown, but yeah, thought he would get a lot of balls.
So his only problem was tight end?
No.
He caught two touchdowns last week.
One. His first one.
Schultz did?
Your problem might be if Cam Akers gets installed, maybe a little bit with Madison.
My problem is the goal line. Yeah, goal line. Cousins is throwing the goal line.
You can't live off that Allen very much longer. I think you've got everything out of Allen you're going to get.
That running game is very suspect right now.
Yeah.
But his receivers and his rookie, the double QB and his receivers are awesome.
I still like your receivers, Ronnie, too.
Yes.
All right.
Quit kicking fucking field goals, Ronnie. Just earn it.
Yeah, and Ronnie when you think of Ronnie, man, he kicks field goals.
Crazy.
Last year you had 2 kickers and both of them were just on fire. The kicker on this year's on fire.
Your tight end doesn't play in the barbecue.
It's going to be hard. You teams with double QBs are going to be tough. What about this third team with this Penn Carolina quarterback?
Well, did any of you see the Carolina play this week? Because I watched the Minnesota Carolina game.
Yes.
There's no offensive line. The poor kid is running for his life. It's as bad as Daniel Jones running for his life.
Right. Out of the 3 teams that have legitimate double QB, I mean that they're playing, it's legitimate. I am the worst out of the 3.
Yes, but I am healthy, Gary, and I do have the worst.
You are healthy, but you got the worst.
Yes.
The rookie's Penner. He passed on AR-15. You could even beat the Denver Broncos. In fact, who plays the Denver Broncos next week? Good luck. You're going to get a lot of points.
I'm gonna get killed next week. I gotta play Detroit.
I gotta just talk about a little bit about me. What do you guys think of Pacheco, man?
Oh, wow.
My double.
He looked good.
Wow, couldn't even that was the next thing I
No,
was going to
because
bring up. I had it all written up.
I'm sorry, bro. You got to ad lib too. You know what I mean? We're fucking halfway through the show, and we talked about Pacheco. I've got to say something.
You got it. We're coming into towards the end of the show, so the gloves are off.
That's what I'm saying. So anything goes.
Yeah.
Pacheco.
And you want to talk once again about you?
Because last week, all you guys that when I wasn't there talked about my Pacheco, and I wasn't there to defend him. And then what did he do to you guys?
He blew up.
Oh yeah. Well, you mean you talking about the blown assignment double?
Boom.
Are you talking about the blown assignment?
I'm talking about Marshawn Lynch style running is what I'm talking about.
Oh, he does have.
I want to know why the host, his second best player on his team, is his kicker.
Who?
Fucking Vaudevillians are living off their kicker. That's how shitty that team is.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
That team sucks. If he didn't have Jake Elliott getting him 30 a week, that team would fucking be horrible.
My best guy is my kicker. Look at him totally ribbing me.
Drake, London, and Cooper. My God, that's gross.
He's viciously attacking my team, Vanilla, tonight.
That's gross.
I like your team, Gary. It's just unfortunate you got snapped.
Did I hurt?
He's got to start talking about Nick Chubb.
Yeah, that's the bummer. Because
that's rude.
Derrick Henry.
I like Nick Chubb, but your team's chubless. Hey, your team looks good, Gary. You're chubless.
Right, and then trying to say that my best player is my
I don't
kicker.
know if you compare me, but Steve Vanilla's team to beat.
When Derrick Henry throws a jump pass, you know he's ready for the season. You finally hit your stride, and then boom, there's no Chubb. That sucks.
Well,
bro,
you
don't like to see this Miami run game going, bro. It's still all your Tula points.
I'm not winning. Look, I'm a 17, 15, 1,800 point team. I had a shot at breaking a 2,000 if I had Nick Chubb on my team. Okay,
are you kidding me?
I can tell you 3 teams right now that are all going to bust a 2,000.
Ain't going to be me. I don't think
it's not going to be me, and it's not going to be you, Eddie.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know if the winner's going to get 2,000.
You're 100 out, and they gave you 100 points to their D, like free.
But I'm saying I don't think the winner might get 2,000 points. Hey, after 4 weeks, you got to be healthy. The scores don't. It's a marathon. We're not even close. We're barely at the quarter pole.
That's true.
Fucking the most important thing right now is not your score.
This is where it gets tough because the first 4 weeks there's no buys. That's like getting out of the gate.
What is this,
How
Eddie?
many players?
Eddie, what is this?
Yes.
Chip and a chair is what I got. I have a chip and a chair, meaning I'm in it still.
What's the chip size? Is it $1 or is it like 5,000? Yeah. You just made your team disappear.
Hey, I'm not going to be like Leland. I'm not going to go in here and say snap, crackle, pop shit. I'm not saying any of that.
Yeah.
You know what our league's about.
You know what? Look. It's funny that the only people that should be talking on this show are Rumblefish and the Skinners, because the other teams suck.
Okay, you want me to go? I can go.
I mean, you can watch.
No, if you don't want me here, I can leave. I got no problem with that.
It'll go down in history if you leave right now.
I like TMW. I like TMW spirit. Vaudevillians, they could leave the show, and I think we'll get better ratings.
We wouldn't have
because I noticed since he's the host, we went from like 8 guys week 1, 5 guys week 2, 4 guys week 3.
So what are you saying, Eddie? Are you saying we need a new host?
Gary? What's that?
You say he's not getting the job done, is what you're saying.
Correct. I think someone else could get more bodies in here.
Gary,
was there a different league he wants to go play or something?
No, I want this week. What was the name of the guy in
play a different
Greenpeace?
League?
Hey, Gary.
What's the name of the guy in Greenpeace?
Let's mute this guy.
Ronnie, is that look above you? Is that what's on
there? He's muted.
Oh, it's your fan.
You're muted, Eddie.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
I watched the recap last week, and Milan, he could play guitar. You could tell. I mean, you couldn't hear it, but you should have him bust out an acoustic little beginning to one of your shows.
He didn't have time to play anything. What makes you think he can play?
You could tell.
You want to join his fan club?
No, but that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Busted it out.
You like that, huh?
Hi, Julie. I saw you, Julie.
Julie. Bob
What's up, Julie?
There you go. Julie probably likes the winnings. In fact, when it comes to all-time money leaders, Rumble, you're right up there. You hit a big payday. You're up there in the. We're going to come out with the finance of the all-time money winners.
Dude, I'm so far. It's anyone's game. And I'm telling you, you guys played this long enough. Guys that are out 150. I mean, Bob's got a long shot. Oaktown has a long shot. But guys at 140.
Oh, my God. He just said I had a shot.
No, you do.
Oh. Thank you, Ronnie.
You have to win this next week.
Oh, I have a shot.
You have to win week 6.
Just in a chair.
Wow. So.
If you put a dollar value.
Eddie's muted.
VV,
all right, let's unmute him.
He wants to talk shit so bad.
You want to say something?
Don't.
Can I have my show back now?
I want TMW to do good. That's all I wish for.
Oh, thank you, Eddie.
Is that the pineapple, Eddie?
This is the cantaloupe.
Gary. Hey, bro, Vaudevillians. It's sad when you get pity now. You're a 5-time champion. They're giving me pity.
Well, just like anything, everything has value.
It's sad.
Right now, bro, your team is valued at $3.50. Okay.
Are you? Come on. I'm more.
And how high does that scale go?
You can get someone to give you more than $3.50 for your team. Eddie, how much would you give for his team?
I want to hear Eddie. What would you give for my team right now? Seriously.
What's it worth?
Buy it.
You'd have to give me money to take your team.
Well, Eddie, it's worth. I paid $250 for it.
Right, and what's the payout? The payout's like $3,600.
Ronnie, how much would you pay for my team right now? Or what do you think it's worth?
$75.
That's pretty fair.
Wow. So it went from $250 to $75.
It's more than $3.50. That's disrespectful.
I think that's slightly overvalued.
I don't think Rumble would give $75 for your team. That's not true, Rumble.
That's not what I asked him. I asked him, what is it valued at?
Well, that's what I mean.
No, I didn't say whether he want to buy it or not.
Well, what is it worth? Look, Rumblefish, your team right now, you bought it for $250.
What would you sell it for?
It's worth $400 right now, your team.
Oh, it's more than $400.
Yeah, well, nothing's safe. Hey, you buy it for $400 and then your quarterback breaks his leg.
$500, $600.
Your quarterback breaks his leg week 7. Yeah, $400. Now it's worth fucking. Money. Now it's only worth $1
right now.
I'll give you $600 for your team right now. My name goes on the trophy, though.
I wouldn't want to do that to you because I'm only 5 points.
It's legal in JK9. You can buy a team.
I think TMW and you guys are right on that number.
Did he just offer the vanilla $600 for his team?
Wow.
That's collusion. I can't do it to the rest of the guys.
Fair enough. That's what I would offer you, though, if you were to to me.
Okay, Oaktown. What's Oaktown's team worth? $275 out, no quarterback.
Damn.
I give him $10.
Wow, that's high. I was thinking like a Bic lighter, or trade something. Trade.
A half a peanut
candy bar sandwich. Candy bar is $3, bro. Okay.
True.
I think I want the candy bar, Gary.
Ronnie, are we on your cell phone or your iPad?
Cell.
No, what?
Cell phone.
Oh, cell.
I have a laptop and stuff, but my mic here doesn't work.
Try not to keep the camera under your chin because we get a lot of your chin fat.
He's going to. It's called.
I think
there's eye level, and then there's dick level, and then there's
Ronnie,
He's going feet
Ronnie
level
has a
like
big
Eddie.
fucking house, man. There's a lot of walking he has to do in that house. I
No.
know.
I think Rumblefish might be the only team that might get more money today from the day he bought it.
Oh, Ronnie's Rockets are worth.
No,
Dude,
like
Rockets
I believe the Rockets.
700 probably.
The Rockets
They're a
might
good
be
team.
in value. Like right now, he doesn't have Mike Williams, which you guys
Yeah,
don't
Ronnie.
think is a big
I
deal.
give him 500 for his team. Maybe
His-
four.
I wouldn't give him 500. My shitty team is about right where you bought it at about 250. That's about
No.
right. Where,
No, I give you more than that.
Yeah,
I don't
your
think
team's
so.
worth
I
more
give
than
you
250, Eddie.
350, Eddie. I give
Yeah,
you
your
350.
team's worth
No.
about 350. It is.
Yeah, that's a perfect number, bro. 350.
I
What
think
do you think Bravo's
Rumblefish.
team's worth right now?
Yeah, Derek's team is right there with my team, 250-ish. Yeah,
Whose team?
POCD.
Bravo.
No.
I think
your team's more
POCD
about-
and my team.
Listen,
I
guys,
don't
you
know. I
guys,
wouldn't pay that much for his team.
you guys, listen. He had his chance. That rookie. I'm telling you, he blew
Is it over?
It's
Is
over.
it
That's
over?
not his thing.
Right.
We'll go to Hoyer next.
Right, because the mistake is if you're going to take the rookie running back, you take him as your fucking rookie.
Yeah.
He fucked around with the rookie slot. Now he'd be lucky to get fucking 60 points out of his rookie by the end of the game.
Yeah, you got
Jimmy
three rookies
Garoppolo's
on your
coming
team.
back next week. That's the best way they have to win games is with Garoppolo. Grab some pine. But if he goes down again,
Hoyer.
okay, but if he lays another egg, fucking Brian Hoyer's coming in.
Yeah.
Why was Hoyer not healthy? Why didn't he play?
They tried to get a spark. They wanted to see what they had. They figured that was the opportunity to see the kid, and he didn't produce. Did anybody watch that game? Did you see him back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked good, actually.
Right?
He looked good. He looked like he fucking put his foot in the ground. He threw the ball down the field. He made some rookie
did
mistakes.
he play well enough to get another start?
I believe he did.
I thought he fumbled and lost the ball too.
He did. He didn't know what. Were we talking about the Raider quarterback?
Yeah.
O'Donnell.
Oh my God, he laid an egg.
Yeah,
He
sucked.
blew it.
What happened?
He had a shot to tie the game up, throws a pick, throws an INT, fumbles,
Yeah, I thought
Now-
he fumbled.
missing throws.
6 sacks, held the
He
ball.
wouldn't even
too
have
long.
gotten a touchdown except it was on the 1 yard
Eddie
sneak.
had 6 sacks. Khalil Mack got him 6 times. That's right.
Khalil Mack got him 600. But is that the offensive line? That's part of growing pains. You hold on to the ball a little too long.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watched the Panthers game,
Bryce Young.
and my poor rookie quarterback, he's under distress. Like after 2 seconds, he's fucking falling down. He
Yeah,
doesn't even have
scared.
a chance.
He looked scared too.
Give it to Sanders more then.
You know, you just fucking. I'm like, I want to get angry when I watch him, but then I'm like, the poor kid doesn't have a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't gotten Miles Sanders going. You're right, Ronnie.
I'm all.
That
And
was fresh off him.
Good runner.
You can't play action or take in nothing if you're not.
When I watch the 3 rookie quarterbacks, CJ Stroud is miles and miles ahead of those other quarterbacks.
Dude, when I see this CJ Stroud play, I go, fuck, he's good. It reminds
Dude,
me
he
of when I
is
had
good.
Deshaun Watson. Because if you look up and you start popping some doubles and shit and you throw 2 or 3 a week, it's
And
hard
he's
to
got
take
the
that,
right-
man. It is hard to fucking
Yeah.
roll with that.
And he found a nice receiver in Nico Collins.
Yeah.
They protect him, and they got the right coaches around him,
Yep.
and they coach him up. We're fucking, he's going to be good in the future, I think.
But Eddie, I think there's something to it with the height. This guy does not get passes deflected.
How tall is he?
No,
He's tall. The lengthy.
6'4"?
I mean, my quarterback doesn't have time to get the ball deflected.
No, I know. But a lot of guys do. Purdy,
Yeah, no, see-
quarterback, he gets deflected. Russell Wilson, the whole career, he gets deflected.
Purdy hasn't had
You
that
know,
many deflected.
And
The
Not
ball hit
Anthony-
the ground. The ball hit the
Let's-
ground one time last week. He was 20 for 21.
No, I know. He was crazy
He
good.
throws to spots. He throws guys open.
Yeah.
yeah,
I fucking sleeper that pick, man.
This Sunday Night Football is going to be a great game, Cowboys.
Yeah.
they're either going to blow out the Cowboys or that defense will show up and keep them in it.
Who gets Denver?
That's going to be a great game.
And that's where Bravo is sitting pretty too, though, because if he does get multiple games out of him, he's going to have the Chargers and the Raiders going against Denver twice.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's nice. Yeah. This Denver dude, people just come in and just mop up on him.
But
up. In fact, I wonder who's playing. Anybody tell me who's playing Denver?
But it doesn't matter. The Denver D
doesn't matter. It don't matter.
The Denver D got Ronnie a pick 6, I think. So they did really good.
Yeah, I got the kicker on that team, and they're down fucking 40-0. I never kick field goals. Let's see.
I know. We'll.
They're playing the Jets at home.
Jets win the game. Watch.
Not for sale.
And someone got that
Not
Wilson
for sale.
guy or something coming back.
There's your sound, Ronnie.
Oh, we got to mute.
How much, Ronnie? What would you take for your team, Ronnie? What's the number if you were to sell it?
He's sketched. See what it is he's in his room with the door closed,
frozen,
and he's on Wi-Fi, and the modem is like way out on the other side of the house.
Oh yeah.
So he can kind of come in, but this is the best you're ever going to get with him. It's just
hey, Ronnie, how much for your team, Ron?
He's muted, bro, because he's looping the feed.
Ronnie, touch your glasses if you can hear me.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Go like this if you can hear me.
Thumbs up.
Stick your tongue.
Frozen again. I don't know if you're fucking. There you go.
There you go. He can
How
hear
much for your team? How much?
Hear it. He can hear it.
How much? $1?
All right. Listen, here's the big question of the night before we get out of here. The question is, who starts at quarterback next Monday night, Garoppolo or O'Connell? What's your gut tell you? Vanilla.
6 championships.
Add a protocol. He'll be starting.
What did he say?
O'Connell?
6 championships.
Protocol. He'll be starting.
We're just saying hypothetical. What's your gut tell you? You think Jimmy G's going to be in there, or you think he's going to get a second dose of his rookie?
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
Must win.
TMZ, what do you think of this whole Raider thing? How's that going to play out Monday night?
Well, he was 24 for 39 for 238 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, and lost a fumble. They're saying Garoppolo is likely to be back for Week 5 matchup against the Packers. So
likely to be interesting. Skinners, what do you think of this?
But they did. Hey, Ronnie or Gary, they did say that he earned himself the backup role, which is interesting.
So, in other words, he might have leapfrogged over.
He got through Hoyer.
Right. Yeah. So, in other words, if Garoppolo goes down, he's the man. Skinner, what's your whole take on that?
I hope it's Jimmy G, but I think they're going to give Jimmy G one more week off. And they're going to let this kid do his thing. And if he sucks, then they'll go back to Jimmy G. And if he succeeds, then it might be him, unfortunately.
So who's playing next week?
O'Connell. He just said O'Connell.
Wow, you say O'Connell. Vanilla says Jimmy G. What did TMW say?
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
How about you, DD?
Wow, that's interesting. Someone finally picked up on that. I think Garoppolo. I think grab some pine. All that really happened was you leapfrog Brian Hoyer. You can remember I had Johnny Manziel was my rookie, okay? Johnny Manziel. And I'm going to kill you guys. And then, what? Brian Hoyer starting? Not Johnny Manziel? And Brian Hoyer lights it up like 5, 6, 7 games. Lighting it up. And then Manziel gets shot, lays an egg, and they bring Brian Hoyer back in. I got Brian Hoyered.
You got Hoyer.
Well,
I've had 22 rookie quarterbacks.
Who was the first rookie you ever drafted in JK9, Gary?
The what?
Who was the first rookie you ever drafted in
A
our league?
linebacker.
Okay.
I read the thing wrong. I thought he was a receiver.
Really?
That was Simeon Rice. Now watch this. Rumblefish. This is how long I've been playing with fantasy football with these guys.
But you can pick any player. I got some sacks out of him.
My first rookie I ever drafted was Eddie George.
Oh, damn.
Who's now in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, God rest in peace.
I had rookie quarterbacks, Byron Leftwich, Ben Roethlisberger, Tim Tebow. I probably failed on a couple others, but I think Gary probably had the most rookie quarterbacks of anybody over time.
I've had 22 rookie quarterbacks.
But
Alex Smith.
Gary, what statistics back then? Did you
Hey, Bob.
You'd be amazed on how many.
Yes, Eddie.
Quincy Carter. Everyone had Quincy Carter.
Who was the first rookie you ever drafted in our league?
Okay, I started in 2001. I don't have that team up in front of me.
Well, the Cigars won the year before. They had Marshall Faulk, Slash.
Because I just told Rumblefish, I know how long I've been playing in this league. I missed a couple of years, down the road. But my first rookie was Eddie George, the first year I ever played.
That's a stud fucking.
Well, yeah, and JK9 what happened was Slash was Milan's quarterback. Yeah, and he was winning. He had Marshall Faulk. He had a really good team. He was winning, and then with like 5 weeks to go, they bench his quarterback.
Yeah.
But then he turned into a receiver.
Stewart.
And got a bunch of points from receiving.
That's fine.
Wow. That's crazy. That's right, Gary.
Wow, you guys. So we are pretty much.
Hey, good luck to everybody.
Gary, do you have our webpage up in front of you? Can you go to 2001?
I don't have it in front of us, no. It's into the show, bro.
I'll find out, Eddie, next week.
All right, boys.
You know what this means?
I'll talk to you later.
We're out of time.
Straight out of
JK9 Fantasy
it ain't
Football.
Never gonna happen. At least
Real fantasy football.
A pound in the trunk, we never slacking.
Real fantasy football.
Highlights,
Week 4 recap in the books. We'll be back next week. You don't know what's going to happen.
Thank you, bro. Gorilla grows. Be on high alert. Our teamwork is strictly covert operations. Precise calculations. pH, balanced botanical equations. Generations of weed litigation. Infatuation of the crystallization. No imitations, no affiliation. Lock on 3. Lock.